Yo, I said, who can it be? It's cause of the law. Take him to the tower, take his head off for pissing me off. I said, who can it be? It's cause of the law. Take him to the tower, take his head off for pissing me off. Yo, I said, who can it be? It's cause of the law. Take him to the tower, take his head off for pissing me off. I said, who can it be?
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Yeah, it's Quincy the Cosable. And yeah, I told you I'd be back, so just gonna get started warming up. I'm gonna be starting my new show on Twitch soon. So everyone go and follow me on Twitch. Quincy the Cosable. Yeah. We're gonna move the show over there and start making it more jazzed up, making it more entertaining. We're gonna have a reaction show, kind of other stuff. Anything you want me to react to, just message me. Message me on my page. So anyway, I know everyone's been, well, the whole country, probably the whole world, probably is in standstill about this Meghan Markle and racism and mental health, stuff like that. But I just wanna, I don't know how and how people need to hear this. Like, my thing is, yeah, everyone's going on about this mental health and racism. Cool. They're both serious topics. Serious topics, yeah. And they've always been serious topics. But what I don't understand is, why now, because this woman has said, oh, my mental health, blah, 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 are we now going like, oh my God, they didn't let her deal with her mental health. Oh my God, that's so serious. Oh my God, bloody, bloody, bloody. Hold on a minute. There's people every day who work in institutions, yeah, with people that are mental health, that abuse them. There are people in your own community, yeah, that you look down upon every day, that you don't even go and check your uncle who's got mental health or your dad who's got mental health. And yeah, my dad has got mental health, so I know what I'm talking about. These people, you don't even, they're like the scourge of society. So why now this woman has mentioned mental health, everyone's going, oh my God, that's so wrong, mental health. You should, it's so important. How come it's not so important when it's within the community? How comes when a man who's got, or a woman who's got mental health walks past you, you don't feel the same way? You don't. You'd walk across the road. You don't want nothing to do with them people. Why all of a sudden now, oh my God, her mental health. I think like I'm missing something here. I'm really missing something. Yeah? It's hard to watch, yeah, her going on there and saying, oh, my mental health, I felt suicidal, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So you felt suicidal. You wasn't allowed to get help. So where are them thoughts gone now? Where are they now? Where are the thoughts now? Have they just disappeared from your body because you are now in America? I didn't think that's how mental health worked. And if you really did have mental health and you was feeling suicidal, how comes there was no safeguard on your child? How comes there wasn't, because remember there's practices when these things happen, innit? Like, suicidal thoughts, if someone's got suicidal thoughts, report suicide thoughts, the first thing they'd think of, okay, is she fit to look after her kids? Like, what's happened? Like, what's happened to that? We ain't heard about that. We don't even know about it. Like, so did it even happen? And really, really, if your husband is a patron of mental health, that'd be the first person I'm going to talk to. Why would I need to go and talk to HR? Why would I need to talk to HR? I'll talk to my husband. Because clearly, when you're in there, in the royal family, you can't talk to people when you want, but obviously you can talk to your husband when you want. But he sat on there and said, "Oh, this is." I was ashamed. It's not a conversation I could have. Have with who? If your wife has told you you've got mental health, no, she's got mental health. You know who to phone. You know who to phone. It's not like you need to go through any press or any press needs to know. You can just hook it up. No, you're a patron of the Mental Health Society. Why does anyone need to talk to anybody? Don't know. I just think I'm missing something there. So all this mental health stuff, to me, I just look at it like it's a coup. It's a coup. You know what I mean? Woman knows what she's doing. You know what I mean? To me, I watch the interview and she just looks very calculated in what she's doing. You know what I mean? She talks about she's got respect for the Queen and all this stuff. You ain't got no respect for the Queen. If you had respect for the Queen, you wouldn't do what you're doing now. Understand? If you was feeling suicidal and all this stuff, you would have just went to America, lived your life, yeah, got help, yeah, and has kept it moving. But now you've put a wedge between you and the royal family and your son and the royal family and their future relationships. You've done all of that by making this move. You've done that. So, you know what I mean? If you have a problem with people's parents, why do you need to go and sit down with Oprah and tell her for what? What's that gonna achieve? I don't understand what that's gonna achieve. You're gonna achieve anything really. It's just gonna create more division and more divide. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you think? Do you think, oh, you honestly are gonna come and change the royal family, the institution that's been set up for 1,000 years? Come on. You knew what you was doing when you was getting involved. Come on. Or you didn't know what you was doing. Or maybe you thought you was just coming there to have a bit of fun, go out, pictures of your friends, make everyone's Instagrams followers go through the roof, go to all the nicest places, the nice parties, and think yourself, why would you think that when you've already seen what's happened to Princess Diana? You've already seen, so you know life is not like that. Yeah, you follow you talk about Princess Diana, so you know who she is. I don't know no one that don't know who Princess Diana is, especially as a female. Do you know what I mean? I know about Princess Diana. Do you know what I mean? So really and truly, why would you think your life's gonna be any different? It's like when you get signed to a label. When you get signed to a record label, there's certain things you can't do no more. Because now you don't want to represent yourself, you represent us. That's how it works. That's how business works. That's how life works. Do you know what I mean? If you want to stay with the common folk and do what common folk do, stay there. Do you know what I mean? If you didn't want something like that, like why didn't you, I don't know, go out of a black activist or something? You really feel strong about these things. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like there's certain things you sign up for, you know your life's gonna change. She came in saying, oh, she didn't know she needed to curtsy to the Queen. She thought that was all for everyone outside. Like if you're going to if you're going to marry into the biggest royal family in the world, most famous royal family in the world, why would you not look into what you're about to do? I don't understand that. Like, why wouldn't you look into what you're about to get involved in? That would make complete sense to me. That would make complete sense to me. It's not like, oh, I'm just going to date my man down the road. No. I'm going to marry into royalty. What do you think comes with that? Come on, man. You gotta be real. You gotta be real. Somewhere, someone's telling lies. Someone's telling lies somewhere. Someone's telling lies. And the things that they've drawn for, racism and mental health, is like the two biggest taboo things going. Do you know what I mean? They're just things like, you don't say otherwise, you're a bad person. Do you know what I mean? That's like assassination of character. The only thing I think left out was rape. Do you know what I mean? If we're getting on to worse subjects. Yeah? So it's just like, yeah, man. I don't know about all of that, man. I'm kind of seeing it for something else. I know everyone's getting caught up in the press and colour and XYZ, but I'm seeing other angles. Seeing other angles in this. Do you know what I mean? This thing with the race now as well. He said, what did they say? Obviously, she brought it to the table. Harry didn't bring it to the table. She had a conversation with Harry, and she thought she needed to come and tell Oprah that. It wasn't Harry that brought that to the table. She done it. Because when she started to ask her, yeah, who's... Oh, no, Harry. They said it to Harry. So basically, Harry said something to you, and you felt you need to tell that to Oprah. Again, what is your agenda? Because if something like that has to be getting thrown at my family, I think it's for me to say that, not you. Like, why are you bringing it up? And furthermore, as his girlfriend, or boyfriend, whatever way you want to see it, I wouldn't even feel comfortable bringing it up. I think it is for the other person to make that accusation. Why did she feel comfortable to want to say that? Do you know what I mean? On TV, not just a discussion between each other. On TV, why did she feel that she was comfortable enough to put them accusations out? And then obviously now Harry had to go and deal with it, because at the end of the day, his answer is that is not a discussion that I will ever tell anyone or let anyone know. So obviously it's not something he wanted to talk about. That's clear enough to me. Why did she feel the need to put that out there? Because it fits with her agenda, I believe. Yeah? She's trying for maximum exposure and publicity. Do you know what I mean? She wants to be a Hollywood celebrity. That's what she wants to be. That's what she wants. Because there's a way of doing things. And just throwing them under the bus. Yeah? After 20 months, being involved in them. It's ridiculous. And then even for America, the American government, and I've seen politicians coming and tell you, Hillary Clinton, other people, oh, racism. You lot are the most racist people about. What are you lot talking about? The most racist people about. You men have got Ku Klux Klan in your country. Yeah? And if we can go into it, there's supposed to be Ku Klux Klan in your police and in your government. So let's not talk about who's racist and who's not. I don't get excited about racism. The other day, they was in your country burning it down because you lot are so racist. What do you think? And what have you lot done about that? Nothing. Let's not talk about levels of racism or who's racist here, and you lot are outraged about the racism you're seeing. Don't try to distract anything. Don't try to distract stuff. You know what I mean? And try and distract or take attention off you lot. You lot are the most racist country in the world. Yeah? That I've heard of. Yeah? Let's not get nothing twisted. Yeah? Yeah? Mississippi and all them dance out place there. Yeah? You man harbour racist culture. You know what I mean? Let's not get nothing confused or twisted. Yeah? But I couldn't believe it when I saw them on the TV. Yeah? So, yeah, like I was sticking with this racism stuff. Yeah? There is no watering down of what I'm saying. There's none. There's no watering down what I'm saying. But you have to be real with yourself. Stop just jumping off, oh, that's racist. You have to be real with yourself. Yeah? Because some people that are sitting down saying, oh my God, that's racist. They're the same people, yeah? No matter what culture it is, black, white, or Asian, They'll be sitting in their sitting room now, watching this, judging or feeling sorry for her, or judging the royal family, or whatever side you're on, and you're the same people that when your son or your daughter's got a new spouse, say, and they're in love, and then you're kind of cottoning on that they're not from your culture, you will ask them, you know, like when you're trying to work out but they ain't told you, what color are they? Same people. Same people. I've seen it. I've seen my own brothers try to marry into Asian culture and had war and had beef. What are you talking about? Yeah, I see my black brothers try to go out with a white girl and they've had beef. What are you talking about? I've seen white people try to go out with black people, yeah, and have problems. Because the sister might not like the white girl, or the mum might not like white girls. When a man's bring home a white girl. I've seen it. So why are we surprised that, oh, there was a conversation? And I swear the other day, Harry was wearing a Nazi shirt and apologized for calling someone a packy. No? Or did I miss all of this? And now all we need to do is sympathize because there's been a bit of racism bandied about in their world. I don't know, man. Listen, I just know what I see. And I don't get confused by what's going on or who's saying what or how it sounds. Don't get confused by all of that stuff. So yeah. I think people need to take a long look at what's going on first before they pass judgment on anyone. Because I think it's deeper than, oh, they didn't let her do that or they said this. It's not that's not enough to have the implications that they have now thrown at them. That's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Like if they had that conversation, if there was a conversation about the baby, yeah. We don't know how that conversation went, but do you think that conversation is enough now for now them to be all tarnished as racists? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Because you got to remember, it's not like you're just calling anybody racist. You're calling the head of the country a racist because of a conversation that got had between someone who they're saying is a racist and someone who has been known as a racist. Now two racists are talking about something. Now all of a sudden now, he's no longer racist. His people are racist. Not getting it at all. Not getting it at all. So yeah, like I said, all this outcry about mental health. Be real, you lot. You don't care about no one's mental health. You've never cared about anyone's mental health. How much people walk up and down the road, you don't even give them a pound. You don't even buy them a cup of tea. Yeah, you look at them like they've got lurgies. I've seen it in my own eyes, how people deal with people. So let's not pretend anyone cares about mental health. Because you don't. So I'm going to start getting like, oh, we feel sorry for her now because they weren't protecting her mental health. Protect your own family's mental health before you start feeling sorry for other people. Go in your community and help the people that have got mental health. Yeah? It's fake stuff. Yeah, that's why I know. That's why I know it's just like, you know what? She knows what she's doing. It's all tactical. She don't care if she ever don't talk to him. She don't even care. She don't even talk to her own dad. I think she cares about if she ever talks to them lot again. Yeah? Deals are signed and everything already. Netflix, Spotify, everything. This girl just wants to be a celeb. It's plain and simple. And you know why I know that? Because you see yesterday when I was watching the news, I didn't take my after news yesterday. She phoned Oprah and asked Oprah, how's it going? What do you mean, how's it going? If those things really affected me, I don't really care how it's going. You mean, what are your other celebrity friends phoning you and saying about the interview? how is everyone feeling about me? That's what you mean. You don't mean how. You can't mean anything else. Because you just wouldn't care. You said what you're saying. You think you're in the right, and that's just the end of the story. You don't care how's it get. I don't care how people perceive me. I don't care how it's going. Do you know what I mean? That line there said it all for me. How's it going? How's it going? You mean how have your friends how are your friends and my new friends taking it? Because right now I'm going for the sympathy vote, and I need everyone to be supportive and behind me. Or everyone believe in the story. That's what you meant. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here because I'm doing a podcast soon. I don't want to be all drained out. Yeah, so leave that one there. And I'm warming up, don't worry. Get my head straight and we'll be back. Quincy to Kozo. Peace.